Over 50, never drink beet juice. With these 7 foods, it can cause many people consider beet juice to be a health elixir, a powerful way to boost energy, support liver function, and enhance cardiovascular health. The vibrant red root is indeed packed with beneficial compounds, particularly nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. This molecule plays a crucial role in relaxing blood vessels, improving circulation, and potentially lowering blood pressure. However, the very potency of beetroot means it demands careful handling. What might seem like a straightforward addition to a healthy diet can, with just one incorrect pairing, transform from a beneficial beverage into a source of significant health risks. This is especially true for individuals over the age of 50 or those managing pre-existing conditions like kidney issues or digestive sensitivities. This information aims to illuminate the common pitfalls of beet juice preparation and provide a clear, actionable guide to enjoying its benefits safely and effectively. The first critical mistake to avoid is combining beet juice with carrots. While both are nutrient-dense root vegetables that appear to be a natural fit, their concentrated raw juice form creates a significant overload. The primary concern here is oxalates. Both beetroot and carrots are high in these naturally occurring compounds. When consumed separately in moderate amounts, oxalates are generally manageable for most people. However, when juiced together, the oxalate concentration escalates dramatically. This surge significantly raises the risk of developing calcium oxalate kidney stones, a painful and potentially serious condition. This risk is amplified for older adults, individuals with diabetes, those who are not adequately hydrated, and anyone with even minor kidney impairment. Oxalates have a strong affinity for calcium, and when they bind together in the kidneys, they form sharp crystals that can silently accumulate, eventually leading to inflammation, pain, and urinary complications. Beyond oxalates, this combination also impacts blood sugar regulation. Both beetroot and carrots contain natural sugars. When juiced, the beneficial fiber that moderates sugar absorption is removed. This allows the sugars to flood the bloodstream rapidly. Without the buffering effect of fiber, both the sugars and oxalates can ferment quickly in the gut, leading to uncomfortable symptoms such as bloating, gas, and a feeling of heaviness in the stomach. Older adults, with their naturally slower digestive processes and sometimes lower stomach acid levels, are particularly susceptible to these adverse effects. The fundamental issue isn't the vegetables themselves, but their concentrated combination in a raw, fibrous form. If you're keen on beet juice, it's best enjoyed on its own or with low oxalate, low sugar additions like cucumber or celery. If you desire carrot juice, consider enjoying it separately or pairing it with similar low impact ingredients. This mindful approach allows you to harness the nutritional power of both roots without compromising your kidney health or digestive comfort. Another widespread and detrimental mistake is sweetening beet juice with honey or added sugar. The earthy flavor of beetroot isn't to everyone's liking, leading many to reach for natural sweeteners like honey or even regular table sugar to improve palatability. While honey is often perceived as a healthy option, its concentrated sugar content, when added to beet juice, fundamentally alters how the body processes the drink. Beetroot's primary health benefit stems from its high nitrate content, which is converted into nitric oxide, crucial for vasodilation and improved circulation. However, the introduction of concentrated sugars disrupts this vital nitrate conversion process. Consequently, the very benefit most people seek from beet juice, enhanced blood flow, is significantly diminished. Instead of a cardiovascular tonic, you end up with a sugary beverage that causes rapid spikes in blood sugar and offers only a fraction of the intended circulatory support. To subtly soften the earthy notes of beet juice, opt for natural, low-impact additions, such as a small piece of green apple or cucumber. These ingredients provide freshness, some fiber, and hydration without interfering with the nitrate conversion pathway or causing undue stress on blood sugar levels. In essence, sugar and pure beet juice are incompatible if your goal is to leverage beetroot's therapeutic properties. For optimal results, keep your beet juice clean and unadulterated. Mistake number 3 involves combining beet juice with orange juice. On the surface, this might sound like a potent source of vitamins and a refreshing beverage. However, for many, particularly older adults or those with sensitive digestive systems, this pairing can lead to significant discomfort. The core issue lies in acidity. Oranges are naturally acidic, and when this acidity combines with the natural sugars and compounds present in beetroot, it can trigger intestinal fermentation. This fermentation process generates excess gas, leading to bloating, cramping, and an uncomfortable feeling of abdominal pressure. Individuals who suffer from gastritis, acid reflux, or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, may experience these symptoms almost immediately after consumption. Furthermore, the sugars present in both beetroot and oranges are rapidly absorbed when juiced, as their natural fiber structure, which would normally slow down absorption, is absent. This can result in sharper and more pronounced blood sugar spikes than one might anticipate, especially for older adults, those with prediabetes, or individuals struggling with unstable blood pressure. Beet juice is best absorbed on a relatively empty stomach to maximize its nitrate conversion. Orange juice, conversely, is often better tolerated earlier in the day or alongside food to mitigate its acidity. Therefore, despite the attractive color and flavor profile, mixing beetroot with orange juice can create more digestive distress and metabolic challenges than it provides benefits, particularly when digestive comfort and consistent cardiovascular health are priorities. A less obvious but equally problematic combination is mixing beet juice with vinegar. While vinegar is often touted in various health tonics and detox drinks, its acidity is detrimental when combined with beetroot. Beetroot's value lies in its rich nitrate content, which converts to nitric oxide for improved blood flow. The high acetic acid content in vinegar can actively destroy a substantial portion of these beneficial nitrates before your body can utilize them. This essentially negates one of the primary reasons for drinking beet juice in the first place. Beyond nutrient loss, the extreme acidity of vinegar can irritate the stomach lining when mixed with raw beet juice, a concern for those already experiencing acid reflux, gastritis, or sensitive digestion. The simplest and most effective approach is to keep beet juice pure. If you desire a more refreshing taste or texture, consider diluting it with water, cucumber, or low-acid fruits like green apple. Vinegar certainly has its own health merits, but these are best realized in contexts like salad dressings or cooking, not in your morning beet juice. Protecting your stomach, blood pressure, and the valuable compounds within beetroot means keeping them separate from vinegar. Mistake number 5 involves mixing beet juice with milk or dairy products. The idea of creating a richer, more filling smoothie by combining beet juice with milk might seem appealing, offering both nutrients and protein. However, this combination can lead to significant digestive distress, nutrient malabsorption, and even inflammation. The problem arises from the interaction between the natural acidity of beetroot and the proteins in milk, particularly casein. When these two elements meet in the stomach, they can cause premature coagulation of the milk proteins. This isn't a gentle fermentation process like that seen in yogurt production. It's an abrupt clumping that makes digestion extremely difficult. The result is heavy, prolonged digestion, fermentation, and a host of uncomfortable symptoms, including bloating, gas, reflux, and lingering stomach discomfort. Furthermore, milk and beetroot require different digestive environments. Milk slows down digestion, while beetroot stimulates stomach acid and blood flow. When these processes clash, the body struggles to efficiently break down both components. This inefficiency can lead to reduced absorption of calcium from the milk and fewer vitamins from the beetroot, undermining the intended health benefits. For individuals with lactose intolerance or slower digestion, which becomes more prevalent after the age of 50, this combination can trigger nausea, cramping, or rapid acid reflux. The pairing can also place an undue burden on the liver. While beet juice promotes nitric oxide activity and circulation, milk slows digestion. When consumed together, the liver is forced to work harder to process metabolic byproducts from both foods simultaneously, potentially increasing inflammation rather than reducing it. Individuals with fatty liver, sluggish digestion, or a history of reflux should avoid this combination altogether. Healthier alternatives for a richer beet-based drink exist, and keeping milk and beet juice separate will ultimately benefit your stomach, liver, and overall energy levels. Combining beet juice with spinach, the sixth mistake, is another pitfall that can negatively impact kidney and bone health. While both beetroot and spinach are nutritional powerhouses, their combination in a concentrated raw juice form creates a biochemical burden that can be challenging for the kidneys and bones to handle. The primary concern is again oxalates. Both beetroot and spinach are exceptionally high in these compounds, which bind to essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, and iron. When consumed in large quantities, especially when combined, the body's capacity to process and eliminate oxalates can be overwhelmed. The most significant risk is the formation of kidney stones. Oxalates from both foods can readily bind with calcium in the kidneys, forming calcium oxalate crystals, the most common and painful type of kidney stone. This risk is particularly elevated for individuals with a history of kidney stones, reduced kidney function, mild dehydration, or low magnesium levels. This combination can quickly lead to a high oxalate load, and while symptoms may not be immediate, crystals can silently accumulate over time, increasing the risk of stones. Furthermore, high oxalate intake can also contribute to bone weakening, exacerbate anemia, and lead to fatigue and muscle weakness. Individuals with gut conditions such as IBS, gastritis, or low stomach acid are also more vulnerable. High oxalate juices can pass through the digestive tract too quickly, leading to intestinal irritation and symptoms like bloating, cramping, loose stools, or sudden urges to defecate. Older adults, with their diminished ability to clear crystal-forming compounds, face an even greater risk of oxalate accumulation. This does not mean spinach or beetroot should be avoided individually. It simply highlights that they should not be juiced together, especially in significant quantities. If you enjoy greens with your beet juice, opt for lower oxalate alternatives such as kale, mint, celery leaves, or romaine lettuce. Spinach can be enjoyed cooked or at a different time of day, separate from raw beetroot juice, to protect your kidneys and overall mineral balance. Finally, the seventh mistake is adding a large quantity of lemon juice to beet juice. This is a common practice, often done with the intention of adding vitamin C and a refreshing tang. However, the extreme acidity of lemon, when combined with the natural compounds in raw beetroot, drastically alters the juice's pH. For many older adults, especially those with gastritis, acid reflux, or sensitive stomachs, this immediate shift in acidity can cause significant irritation. Heartburn, nausea, and stomach sourness are common complaints, with the lemon often being the unsuspecting trigger. More importantly, the acidity can interfere with the absorption of beetroot's beneficial nutrients. Beetroot is a good source of plant-based iron and pigments that are crucial for blood formation and circulation. These nutrients require a stable internal environment for optimal absorption. When lemon excessively acidifies the mixture, it disrupts this delicate balance, particularly hindering iron absorption and effectively neutralizing one of the primary benefits sought from beet juice. If you already suffer from acid reflux, this combination can further irritate the esophagus. Lemon itself is not inherently bad. The problem lies in the quantity. A subtle hint of lemon flavor might be acceptable, but a large squeeze or the juice of an entire lemon crosses the line into potential harm. To truly harness the power of beet juice safely and effectively, embrace these 5 precise principles. Firstly, respect the dosage. The ideal amount of pure beet juice is between 100 and 120 milliliters per day. For men, the temptation to believe more is better can be a significant mistake. The body can only process a limited amount of nitrates at one time. Consuming more does not enhance vasodilation and instead can lead to elevated oxalate levels, strain on the kidneys, and a condition called buria, a sign that the body is overloaded with pigments. This measured intake supports energy levels without overwhelming your filtration systems. Secondly, keep the juice clean and original. absolutely no sugar, honey, or artificial sweeteners should be added. As previously discussed, sugar actively works against the beneficial nitric oxide conversion. If the earthy taste is a challenge, dilute the juice with cucumber or celery. These vegetables are rich in electrolytes and contain enzymes that support liver detoxification without impacting blood sugar. Allow your palate to adapt to the natural flavor. This is a form of respecting your body's needs. Thirdly, the golden timing for consumption is 30 minutes before breakfast. This is because on an empty stomach, the conversion of nitrates from the mouth to the stomach is most efficient. Beneficial oral bacteria need time to interact with the juice before it enters the digestive tract. Avoid rinsing your mouth or brushing your teeth immediately afterward to allow for complete absorption. Drinking beet juice early in the morning primes your blood vessels for optimal dilation, contributing to sustained alertness and endurance throughout the day. Fourthly, drink slowly and savor it, treating it like a fine wine, not a quick shot. Sipping slowly in small amounts allows the enzymes in your saliva to initiate the nitrate conversion process directly in your oral cavity. For older adults, this gradual consumption helps the blood pressure system adjust more gently to vasodilation, reducing the risk of dizziness from sudden pressure drops. Lastly, implement the rotation rule to give your kidneys adequate rest. Avoid drinking beet juice every single day. The body requires periods of rest to process accumulated oxalates. A balanced approach is to consume it for 5 consecutive days, followed by 2 days off, or to alternate it with celery juice or cucumber water. This variety protects bone minerals and significantly lowers the risk of kidney stone formation. Health is not achieved through expensive quick fixes, but through understanding and disciplined adherence to fundamental habits. Properly preparing a glass of juice is an act of respect for the remarkable biological system within you. The choice is yours. Continue a habit that might harbor silent risks, or apply medical logic to truly take control of your health, starting tomorrow. Remember, at age 60 and beyond, the body has less tolerance for repeated mistakes. A small mindful adjustment in how you prepare your beet juice could be the catalyst for a more vibrant and vital chapter in your life. If this information has helped you identify a potential mistake in your own routine, please press the like button and share this vital message with the men in your life, your friends who regularly consume juices, as you may be helping them avert serious kidney issues. Thank you for your attention. Stay mentally sharp and choose vitality every day.